You know, it's not often that three candidates running for the same office can all be found in the same room. But that's exactly what happened today at a meeting of Clarksville's Kiwanis Club.
They hosted the three men vying to become Montgomery County's next sheriff. Our Montgomery County reporter Chris Davis saved us a seat.
My total vision is about change.
For the first time in 14 years, Montgomery County is about to have a new sheriff.
32 years. I think I touched a lot of lives.
And with no incumbent in the race, voters will choose between these three men.
We got to be here for the community, no matter what.
All three have lengthy law enforcement experience, and all three mostly agree on the big issues.
And we told the people, we are just like you. We are good people.
Like the importance of transparency.
Don't ask them to come to us. Let's go to them.
One of the biggest things is just being transparent with the public.
Or how to handle requests from federal immigration enforcement.
We will assist if they need help.
We won't go out there house to house with them, but we'll allow them to do their job.
You're not going to catch the sheriff's office out in these factories enforcing those immigration laws. Neither the police department. But if we're asked to assist, we will be there.
But it was one question from Kiwanis Club of Clarksville member Scott Bryant, where the candidates showed their differences.
If you're elected, do you intend to bring back that booking log?
Montgomery County had an online public listing of arrests and mugshots for years. It was taken down a few years ago, shortly before the current sheriff, John Fuson, ended the program and admitted to News Channel 5 it was because his daughter was about to be arrested.
I'm in favor of the booking log, and here's the reason. This information is public information.
Republican candidate Mike Oliver says he thinks the booking log has value.
I just know that it's an informative tool produced by the sheriff's office.
I do not believe that we should have the booking log published in such a manner.
Independent candidate Dexter Mines says the booking log does real harm, especially when charges are dropped.
That picture is still out there. That picture is still holding some type of history. Could it stop them from getting this job? Absolutely.
Innocent until proven guilty. I'm that kind of guy.
While independent candidate Johnny Ransdale pitched an alternative kind of law.
A conviction log is what I'm looking at. When the person is convicted in the court of law, we'll start posting pictures.
In Clarksville, Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
There weren't any Democrats who qualified for the sheriff's race, by the way, and Montgomery County voters will make their final decision between these three candidates during the August 6th election. Covering Montgomery County is important to Chris. He was born and raised there. If there is an issue on the ballot that you want to talk to him about, just send him an email, chris.davis@newschannel5.com.